Hi, kindergartners. This is Miss Moses, and I'm here for our Tuesday math lesson. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different, and we're going to be solving some word problems that will be looking at a picture, and we'll try to make sense of the word problem by looking at the picture to help us. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, by the end of our lesson today, students will be able to identify the missing group. So in our objective, it says that we will be able to identify what? The missing group. So we'll figure out what that means. So I'll show you first how to solve two problems by myself. Then we'll do a bunch together. And then there will be time for you to do some by yourself. I know you can do it. This says there are 8 fish in the fish tank. So there are supposed to be 8 fish. Do I see 8 fish right now? No. There are 8 fish in the fish tank. How many are hiding? So I need to figure out how many are hiding. I know right here it tells me that there should be 8 fish in the fish tank, but I only see 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I see 4 fish and there's supposed to be 8, how many are hiding behind that bush if there's supposed to be 8 in the fish tank? Well, I can count on from 4 until I get to 8. So there's 4 right here, so I'll draw until I get to 8, or I could count on my fingers. So first I'll show you by drawing. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't have to draw 8 circles. There were already 4 fish. So then I counted on to figure out how many are missing. What's my missing group? And it looks like there should be 4 fish that are hiding. I could also use my fingers to help me. There's supposed to be 8 fish. So I'm starting with 4. I'm going to think of the number 4 and count on until I get to 8. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 fish are missing. Let's see if I'm right. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 fish that were hiding, or 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 fish. Okay, this time, how many ants are supposed to be in that ant farm? Yeah, there's supposed to be 8 ants in the ant farm, and we need to figure out how many are hiding. Well, let's think. How many do you see? Do you just know by looking, or should we count? Let's count. 3. So there are 3 ants in the ant farm. How many are hiding behind that hill? Because there's supposed to be 8 and we only see 3. How many are hiding? How many are in the missing group? Okay, so we'll count on from 3 until we get to 8. So we have 3. Count on with me. So say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many did I think are missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that 5 are missing. Let's count in our head. So say 3, because that's the group we already have. 3, and then count on until we get to 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're putting up a finger for each number as we count on. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many ants do we think are hiding? 5. Let's see if we're right. 5 ants are hiding. So we know that 3 plus the 5 that we're hiding equals 8. Oh, so fun. Okay, so now we're going to do some together. So get ready to look on the screen with me to help figure out how many are missing. We're going to start with an ant farm. All right, so listen carefully. It says that there are 10 ants in the ant farm. How many are hiding? Well, first, let's figure out how many ants we see. How many are there to start? There are, count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. So we have 6 ants in the ant farm. But we're supposed to have how many? Yeah, we're supposed to have 10 ants. But we don't have 10 ants right now. We only have 6. So we need to count on until we get to 10 to figure out how many are hiding behind that anthill. Let's figure it out. So we can think we have 6. So this is a group of 6. So I'm going to draw until we get to 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like how many ants are hiding? 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4 are hiding. Let's check with our fingers too. So remember, we're going to put the number 6 in our head and then count on until we get to 10. So you're going to hold up your fingers. So say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers do you have holding up? Good, I do too. I have 4. Let's see if there's really 4 ants hiding. Hooray! Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there were 4 ants that were hiding. Or we have 6 plus 4 equals 10. So fun to solve math problems. Let's do one with the fish. Okay, I'll read it. There are 7 fish in the fish tank. How many are hiding? Okay, so let's think. How many fish do we need to have in the fish tank? Yeah, 7 fish in the fish tank. But how many do we see right now? Let's count. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 fish in the fish tank right now. But we need to have how many? Yeah, we need to have 7. And we only have 5. So we're going to have to count on until we get to 7. So I can draw circles until I get to 7. So I have 5. And then I can draw 6, 7. And I can think that there are how many missing? 2. Or we can put the number in our head. Put the number 5 in your head. Say 5. Good. And then count on until we get to 7. 5, 6, 7. How many fingers are you holding up? Me too. 2 fingers. So I think that 5 plus 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. 2 were missing. We were correct. 2 fish were hiding behind that bush. So we could say that 5 fish plus the 2 fish that were hidden equals 7 altogether. Okay, let's do one more together and then you can do some by yourself. This says there are 10 fish in the fish tank. How many are hiding? So there's supposed to be 10. Wow, that's a lot of fish that are supposed to be in there. I'm not sure how many are here. Let's count to figure out. There are 1, you counting with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how many? Yeah, 7. There are 7 fish, but we're supposed to have 10. Some of them are missing. We don't have all the fish. Where are they? Yeah, they're hiding behind those bushes. Let's count on until we get to 10 to figure out how many fish are missing. So we have 7. Count on. So say 7, 8, 9, 10. So we draw one circle for each fish that is missing. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like there are 3 fish missing. Let's count on from our head. So say 7, hold up the fingers, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers are you holding up? Me too. Let's see if we're right. 3 fish were missing. Or we can say our number sentence that's 7 plus 3 equals 10. So fun. Okay, now it's going to be your turn to try to solve some by yourself. So you can either draw circles on a piece of paper to count on, or you can count on in your head and hold up fingers. 2 strategies. And sometimes I like to check my work by doing both of the strategies. Okay, so your first one is about the ants in the ant farm. Okay, so kindergartners, it says there are 6 ants in the ant farm. 6 ants in the ant farm. How many are hiding? So first you should count how many ants are here, and then think if you need to have 6, how many are hiding? You think. Do you think you know? So you're counting on from 4 until you get to 6. 4. What number did you get? Let's see if you're right. 2 were missing. Or we can say that 4 plus 2 equals 6. So fun. Here's another one for you. Ooh, this one's going to try to trick you. This one also says that there are 6, but this is about fish. There are 6 fish in the fish tank. How many are hiding? It looks like there's only 1. How many are hiding behind those trees? Count on until you get to 6. Figure it out. How many fish are hiding? I got it. Did you figure it out? Let's see if you're right. Ooh, let's count to see what that number is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get that? Good for you. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Wow, great job, kindergarten. Okay, so let's look at what our objective was for today. We said that students will be able to identify the missing group. And we did that. We did that with fish and ants. We thought about how many do we see, how many are there supposed to be, and how many are missing. And we did such a good job. All right, kindergartners, bye.